Friday Football Focus, brought to you by Gold Coast Toyota Dealers Association.
All right, St. Bonaventure and Westlake, you know the field is littered with Division I talent when these guys hook up.
Certainly is. For complete highlights of this annual showdown, we turn it over to Friday Football Focus reporter Senator De Los Santos.
Okay, St. Bonaventure is coming off a huge win last week against Oaks Christian, 21-17. It doesn't get any easier for the Seraphs. They would have to take on Westlake on the road, and league would be on the line. We head out to Westlake, where the Warriors played host to St. Bonaventure on the eve before Halloween. We'll pick it up in the first. USC-bound Ricky Town going down the field, but no one in white was around. That gets picked off by Clayton Wood, putting his team in perfect position to do this. Westlake's junior quarterback Malik Henry showing off his arm. He launches this one to Andre Baselia, and that's the first score of the night. Westlake goes up 7-0 to the second. Vincent Corsko is in as quarterback this time, but that's a fake, and Chase Jasmine takes off with the rock and races past all the Seraphs as he makes his way into the end zone to put the Warriors up 21-0. Now still in the second, St. Bonaventure gets things rolling their way with the handoff to Marcus Chambers. And this guy looks like he's back. That's a touchdown, and that would put St. Bonaventure down by only 14 points. So we head to the third, and this is the reason why there is a lot of talk about this Henry quarterback. The kid has an arm. Check it out. He hooks up with Barcelia again, and Henry threw for over 200 yards. But St. Bonaventure would score 2 quick touchdowns in the fourth, including this one. Ricky Town zipping it to Liddell Atkins. Although Westlake was too tough for the Seraphs on Thursday night, the Warriors would grab the W after taking down St. Bonaventure 45-28. Westlake is now 7-2 on the season, and if they can beat Oaks Christian next week, they will take the Miramani League title. A tough loss for St. Bonaventure, but they'll be back at home next week when they will host Moore Park at Westlake High School. Senator De Los Santos for Friday Football Focus.
Thank you, Senator. To the Camino League, where banged up Camarillo hosting Thousand Oaks. Both teams were coming off league losses. For more on this game, here's Christopher Ramos from the ASU Cronkite Sports Bureau.
Last night, Camarillo hosted their rivals Thousand Oaks on senior night. Thousand Oaks struck first on a 42-yard scramble by quarterback Max Gillian to put the Lancers up 7-0 late in the first quarter. Early in the second quarter, Camarillo tied the game when Isaiah Otis took the handoff 32 yards for the touchdown. With 6 seconds left in the half, Thousand Oaks took one last shot at the end zone, and Gilliam found Andrew LaChapelle deep in the corner to put the Lancers up 14-7 at the half. Coming out of halftime, Thousand Oaks scored early with a field goal that made it 17-7. The Lancers defense was stellar in the second half, holding Camarillo scoreless, a key play being this interception by Andrew Lakina. The offense added a late score to make the final 24-7.
I thought we really executed our game plan really well based on what we knew they wanted to do and what we want to do to defend it. Hats off to them. They kept battling. They made some plays as well.
We're not done, and our kids need to understand that. As long as they understand that, then we'll come out and we'll go over to Simi Valley. We'll play well and figure out a way to try to win that game.
Camarillo was unable to send their seniors out on a high note as they were unable to make the plays when it mattered against their arch rival, Thousand Oaks. They will now look to make those plays at Royal next week in their season finale.
All right, Chris, thanks a lot. Well, Halloween almost over. You're not letting it go anytime soon.
Not
we
at
still
all.
have one more treat left, Captain Hook.
That's right. We're going to stuff your goodie bags with some Friday Football Focus's finest. We got more highlights coming up for the best highlights of the day. We'll be right back.